Hey guys, so I want to show you how I take care of my dogs. So essentially I want to show you how I cut Lily's pills and like what I use to kind of keep her stuff together. So I bought one of these pill containers that have the, Sunday, Monday through Sunday, whatever, AM and PM. So there's 2 compartments for each day. I got this at the Dollar Tree store, so it was only $1. You will see though that the dates, they fade away, but for me it doesn't matter because I just know which one's which because of how many pills she gets in each. So these are great. When you open it all up, you just pull these right out. And I do that every time that I set the pills up just to make my life easier. So Lily is getting Vetmedin, half a pill, twice a day, which these are easy because they're already scored right in half, like at the halfway point. Sorry, just to make sure you can see that. So all I have to do is snap it in half. So this pill is 1 day. And I don't break it up and put it like all the AMs when I break it. I do like 1 and 1 because in the event like one pill gets a little quarter more than the other one, this way, at least on the same day, she is getting the full amount of one pill and not less, not more, da-da-da-da. That's my logic. And then, so I just repeat that, for 7 days. I do have to give her her nighttime pill today, which I didn't have cut up yet, so I have to make one extra. So this is like the easiest pills to cut up compared to the others. Do I have a half already cut? No, I don't. So I'm just going to take one. I'm going to take half from it. Just put it on the side because that's for tonight. And I'm done with this. I have a backup box that I got because of quarantine. I didn't want to run out. This one is pretty much a few more pills left for next week's dosage. And then I will be out. And then next, I don't want to do these. I'm going to do them last. I hate doing these. I'm going to do Benazepril. Benazepril, she gets 1/4 once a day. And I do it in the morning. So she gets 1/4 of a pill. So I have to cut up like a few of them. So what I also got at the Dollar Tree is this pill cutter. It's pretty easy to use. It's clear. So you place the pill inside of here, and then on the other side there is a blade that you would then press it down and it'll cut it in half. And so when it's in fourths, so I'm placing one in, I'm pushing it to the top here, and then I'm gonna just lay it down. You don't want to like throw it back down because what will happen is your pill's gonna move and you're not gonna get an even cut. Now you're never gonna get like perfect cuts anyway, but you're going to get the best. So then I just snap it down and it's broken into 2 pieces. And then what I'll then do is just one at a time, I'll take the other piece and I want to put it back to the top like this. Sorry if you can see that. So I want to put it in there evenly. So I don't know how to make that make sense. So I'm going to do an overhead shot real quick so you guys can see what I mean. Hang on. I just want you guys to know in case you ever have to do this, which I hope you don't. So don't mind my room and don't mind my pants. So that is it inside the way I want it to be. And then I'm going to slowly bring this down. You can see from here. Now I cut it and now it's in fourths. So this pill is actually much easier to do that with because it's a larger pill. The last pill that I have to do is called a Salix tablet. Oh my God. Vet techs and people who work in labs, you know how annoying. Anyone who has a dog with a heart condition knows how annoying that pill is to cut. And I'll show you why. Sometimes you can get them lined up all together, like the 2 pills. I always feel like I'm not going to do it perfectly, so I won't do it. I just throw them at the bottom there. This is the last one. It helps if you have nails, but not too long. You can kind of push them in perfectly. All right, 1, 2, so I'll have one that's already cut, ready for the next week. So that one she gets in the morning. And then my favorite pill. All right, so I have 2 things of the Nazapil. I should throw it all in one. I'm going to throw it all in one because it seems silly to keep 2 bottles. And 1 refill remaining. Yay. So I'm going to just, this will be garbage. And then yay, it's my favorite, Salix tabs. So these she has to get 1/4, which is 1/4 of a tablet twice a day. Like I said, not my favorite pills. And I'll show you why. Like, these little bastards. This is how, I almost dropped it. This is how small it is. So it is so annoying to like line it up. Now these are squared, like scored, but you can't break them. Like, just don't do it. So I have to put it in here so carefully. Yes, baby, I know. And cut it. I'm gonna just push that one out of the way and get the next one done. So these tend to like break off a little on the side. You'll never get like a perfect 1/4. So those I try to keep for the same day. Those, that half. It'd be nice if I could just give her 1/2 of it once a day, but it has to be broken up. So and then you just keep repeating that until you want to go crazy. And then for Lily, usually how I've been giving her the medicine, just some tricks. I'm just going to cut that real quick. So I have this that I got her. These are the Greenies pill pockets. I got her the hickory smoke flavor. #1 ingredients, real chicken. I don't know. I didn't even read the ingredients. I'm not going to lie. It has about 30 of them in here. I do not put her morning pills in a full pocket because Lily doesn't have a lot of teeth. Like, she has 2 teeth up here and 1 little one back here, like in the middle range. So she doesn't have any bottom teeth, and I find it very hard for her to chew on bigger pieces of food. Like, I break up everything really minuscule for her, just enough so she can kind of pick it up and go. A lot of times you see me, I'm hand feeding her. So the whole idea of this pill pocket is like you would put the pill inside, you would squeeze the top, kind of press it down so that way it closes. They're so soft and mushy. Like, you can, you know what, let me show you with Lily's nighttime pill. So she's got to get 1 of these, and then I'm just gonna take 1 of the Salix here because I can always give her another one. Now I usually give her peanut butter in the morning to kind of get her started with food, but so I'm gonna take this and this. So what's great about these is Maddie likes the way they taste. Sometimes I give her a little piece. So you can see like this one's all mushed up because I've used part of it, but they're so mushy. So I could literally just take and break it apart. And then you can kind of like just reshape it. So I can make this, what I do is I usually flatten it out. And then I'll put the pill inside. And this one, there's 2 pills, so I'm going to put that one on the side of that. And I just try to close it like this. And I go around it and make it into, and this is the worst part, is afterwards your hands smell like this smoke flavor so bad. But I have to be careful because Maddie really likes them and she tries to steal it from Lily. So I have to be a little aggressive with that. So I just shape it into like a little meatball. So this is how Lily will eat that later. But yeah, so I'm going to just keep cutting the pills. I hope this is somewhat informative for you guys. Cutting pills for a dog is tedious, but she's the love of my life. And as you know, I would do anything for my little Lily. So yeah, you gotta keep her alive and gotta keep her healthy. And the only way to do that is to continuously, you know, get her stuff in order for her. Yes, Lily, Mommy is just finishing up cutting some pills for you. So if you could just give me some patience here, I can then give you the pill. Sorry. doing this. And the thing is, like, you don't want to do this too far in advance because I feel like these pills can break easily. Like, I just have it set up for the week and then I'm good to go. I know, Miss Lily. So, really quickly, this is Lily and this is her pilly. And I'm going to just, like, let her take it from my hand. She has a hard time picking it up, so. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have to, like, get it in her mouth for her. She picked it up and I literally just leave my hand there. I just want to make sure she eats it. Yeah. Because, you know, that was a good girl. Thank you. She did that really well tonight. I'm so happy. Oh, this is the reason why I do this. Oh, thank you. That was so sweet. So she gets really bored of flavors and things. And that's why I switched to doing peanut butter. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You keep looking at it like, Mommy, I want another one. No. Mommy can't afford another one right now. Those things were expensive. I do not recommend getting them from, like, the pet store, like Petco or PetSmart, I think it was. PetSmart. I found that they were more expensive there. You can get them either, like, online cheaper, or actually my vet's office sold them for less, which I was surprised because they're emergency vet hospital. And, you know, their prices are usually just so much more. All right, we are almost done. We're just going to cut one more in half, or in a fourth. Scusi. I know, Mimi, you want one, but I don't have a lot left, and I need to hold those for Lily. I will give you some blueberries tomorrow as a treat. How about that, kids? Yeah, so yeah, these are the pills. So I have one pill is good for 2 days. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then I have half, so 11. I have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have enough for 2 more weeks and like an extra pill. So I have to be mindful of that because, you know, once you run out, you have to put in a prescription for another one. And if, God forbid, they're out of certain medicines, like, you're at the mercy of it. It's not something I like to wait on. But, so what I'll do is I'll wait a week. I'll wait till this week is done. And I'll put in the refill. Because I'll have to make a payment when I pick it up. So that way I'll give myself, like, it'll be ready for me. And then I'll wait, like, a week and make a payment. Pick it up. And then I'll have, hopefully, a little bit extra money. So, yeah, those slide back in. And then you just crunch all the tops back down. You just make sure they're all in correctly because you don't want anything to come out. And don't, like, put them on the side. Don't flip them. Don't do that because in case they go into the wrong place, like, just, you know, lay it somewhere flat. I keep mine in a dresser or on my nightstand. Good to go. So that is what I do for my Lily Boo. Yeah, pretty simple once you're more used to it. I really need to clean out this dresser. Like a mess. Oh yes, some chapstick. I like dying. I like buy them in packs of 3. This was a gift from my boss. Like, he just had them and gave them to me. But I buy them in like packs of 3, and I always, like, one is completely out. I'm like scraping the very end of it on my lips. And then there's one in my book bag, and I had another one that I swear I put it in this room. No freaking clue where it went. I really need to water my plants. So I think I'm going to do that before going to bed. Let me show you how beautiful it looks. I had you guys sitting on top of a tissue box. That's Lily's little pill. That is the plant. It is looking so pretty. My sister got me these azaleas for, this one's drying out. I'm so sorry. I have to water you. But yeah, so let me put you guys here for a minute and just, you can hang out the plant and just, like, you know, picture yourselves living your best life, your best beautiful life. Just hang out. Okay, so I have this cup. I just use it to fill it up. Last time I filled up too much water. It like went in the bottom, but now I know it's like dry because I haven't done it. I kind of like to just look inside as I do this, so yeah. Are you thirsty, little plant? My plant doesn't have a name, so leave your comment down below what I should name my plant. It could be your name. It could be just a pretty name, whatever. I was talking to this guy a little bit online, and he said that I should name the plant Daniel because that's his name. Not that it was his name, it is his name. And that doesn't work because he randomly stopped talking to me, which, you know, stupid him. Could have had this amazing plant named after you. So plant needs a real name of something that's like gonna stick around. Like, I want to name my plant after a subscriber because I thought that would be really funny. And I was thinking of naming my plant Mindy because I have a subscriber. Hi, Mindy. And you're always so sweet and you're always leaving like loving comments. So I thought it'd be kind of funny. Like, oh, it's the Mindy plant. So let me know down below if I should name it after my subscriber Mindy or if another one of you wants to have the name. Guys, just let me know. All right, good. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight, and don't forget to help me name my plant. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Go ahead, like this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what style videos you guys like. I hope you learned something from this one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.